is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Blaze over here, Blue Chip Athletic Club. Today we're going to be talking about a doozy of a workout. You're going to really enjoy it. We call it our locomotion style day. First, we're going to get warm though. We're going to work world's greatest stretch, knee over toe lunges, and T push-ups. A couple new moves in today. It's going to be super simple though, so let's break it down. So world's greatest stretch, probably one of, if not the best moves that you can do here for your hip mobility. I'm going to start off in kind of like an up plank. I'm going to take my left foot, bring it up towards my left hand, and now I'm just going to kind of do some exploration in this move. Sometimes I like to do the old easy twist yoga style. Sometimes I drop the hand down close, let my hips sink. Sometimes I'll turn my feet to the left and I'll drop my hips down here as well. I'll straighten the leg, give the toe a little pull. You're basically just going to work through that one side, do your exploration, and then when you're halfway, you can switch. Again, the same thing. I'll kind of work, see what's tight, see what I'm working in, get in there, nice big twist, figure out what's tight, and work with what you guys got going on. We'll go world's greatest stretch. After we finish that, 45 seconds of work, we'll take 15 seconds to rest and move into our knee over toe lunge. Now, this is a movement that if it aggravates your knee, what I want you to do is only work in what I'll call pain-free range of motion. And if you need to find a pain-free range of motion, what I want you to do is I want you to elevate your front foot. What does that mean? Hey, do I have a box that I can bring my front foot up to? Do I have a couch? Do I have a chair? Something like that to kind of help you. Otherwise, if you don't have access to any of those things, I want you to just work as far down into the movement as you can, and I'm going to talk you through it. So first things first, my left foot is going to be forward. My right leg is going to be back. This move is going to require a little bit of a balancing act. So what I want you to do, if you feel like you're here and you're walking a tightrope, I want you to just bounce your front foot out a little bit more to the side, gives you a little bit of a wider base. Next thing that's going to happen is I'm going to be nice and long. Notice how this is not like a normal, I'll call lunge, like distance away. Maybe like normal lunge distance is kind of here, and I'm here in that lunge pattern. I'm exaggerating that stride, bringing that foot back even further. Next thing, as the name indicates, I'm going to knee over toe lunge, i.e. my knee is going to drive down over the toe, kind of on this like angle that's I'm making here with my hand, versus down, straight down, almost like I'm trying to make a 90-degree angle. So I'm going to come here, my hands will be out to the side for a little bit of balance, and I'm going to lunge down here, and what you can see is my ankle mobility on my front leg is kind of preventing me from keeping this foot flat, but ideally this foot is going to be totally flat on the ground. It's a practice for you guys and me. And then I'll be here, and what I want to do is I want to kind of reach my hands up, and I'll feel that, and I'll kind of rock back up forward here. So again, if this is something that is causing you some pain or discomfort, just go down to where you can stop it and then back up. What I also want you to notice, and arguably maybe more important than the front leg, is the back leg. So what I don't want to do is I don't want this back leg to get lazy, have it be bent, and then come down like this and have it touching the ground. What I want to do is I want to fire through that back foot, almost make it like I'm trying to shoot my heel into the ground, which is going to activate my backside glute and really extend this hip flexor here on the backside, almost to where that leg is really, really straight. Now here I'm feeling pretty tight today, so I'm just going to be here, coming down, and that is my range of motion for today. Meet yourself where you're at. You'll work one side and then switch. So again, now I got right leg forward, left foot back. Don't want to walk on a tightrope. Up here nice and high, lunge forward, back leg's firing off, reach up nice and high, and then pop up, and then come down here, nice and long, reach up nice and high, and then fire through. Again, that back glute driving the back heel into the ground. So you work 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. Last one here for the warm-up is going to be your T push-up. You'll come down into your push-up stance. If you want to do them from your knees and that's your ability level, do it. Even in the warm-up, we can push ourselves though. So try and get a little bit better every day. And we can work here. We'll do push-up, down and up. And then I'm just going to twist, rotate, make it into a nice big T. And then I'll come back to neutral, push up here, and then work the other way up into a nice big T. And you'll work 45 seconds of work. And take 15 seconds rest. Okay. The workout for today is going to be a little bit different format from what we've done in the past. This is going to be a buy-in and buy-out workout. So at the beginning and the end of this, we're going to do 50 skier swings. So what's a skier swing? I think we may have talked about this before, but I'll show you anyway. Dumbbells are going to be here right up at your side, and it's going to be a hip hinge, and then the dumbbells are going to come up to about shoulder height. So we'll be here, my hips hinge back, and I'm going to keep my head up nice and tall, and then I'm going to drive my hips forward, 2, 3, and you're letting your hip drive do everything. Now, if you're doing this and you're feeling it in your biceps and in your arms, what I'll tell you is that should not be the case. You're working this with your arms and trying to pull it up. That's not what we're trying to do. It's all about using that momentum swing from your glutes and then from your hips to drive that weight up. So you'll go 50 dumbbell skier swings, and then what we're going to do is we're going to get into our dumbbell carry sequence. Now, what I need you to do is I need you to set, whether you got an interval timer, maybe I'll find a way to do it here in this workout, to work for 1 minute. We'll do 3 rounds of that 1 minute, and then you're going to switch arms. So first round for the first minute is going to be a farmer's carry where we go single dumbbell. It's going to be up over our head. If you want to walk around, you can. If you want to just hold it here, you can even do that as well. You'll wait. Once your minute is up, you drop straight in to a front rack carry here, where I've got dumbbell is here. I'm not resting it on my body. I'm kind of almost holding it here a little bit away from my body. I'm holding that one. This is the worst of the 3, I think. You'll walk around here or hold stationary, and then after that minute is up, second minute is up, you'll come down here for the 3rd minute in your farmer's carry. You'll do your walk around, or if you want to, again, you can march side to side. And then after that 3rd minute, so 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, we'll switch arms here to the left side. Now we're back up here, 1 minute, front rack, 1 minute, farmer's carry for 1 minute. After you work right side and left side, we're going to do that 2 more times. So 3 total rounds, right side, left side, 6, 12. It should be 18 minutes of work straight where you do not set a dumbbell down and you're not taking any sort of a rest. So get ready. It's going to be pretty challenging. After you finish your last one, we're going to go 50 skier swings for a buyout, i.e. we're going to end the workout with those 50 skier swings. And again, you're just doing those same ways we did at the beginning of the workout here. Hip hinge back, drive up nice and high, and you'll work for all 50 reps. After you finish that workout today, what I want you to do, work your walk, work your active recovery, but today I'm going to give the power to you to pick your cool down. Just make sure it's 5 to 10 minutes of doing some sort of a movement. Slow your heart rate down a little bit. Try and get yourself back out of that fight or flight into the rest and digest, and then start working yourself into the rest of your day. So that's all we got for you guys today. Good luck. Let me know how you guys do, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.